What's up, Geeksters? It's me, Omar from Geekster Labs, and today's video is brought to you by Sell Cashier, and they compare iPhone prices to get you top dollar for your used iPhone. So if you'd like to sell your iPhone, check out the link in the description below. So guys, I finally got my hands on the iPhone 11 Pro. They just dropped it off. UPS just dropped it off at my house. So as you can see here, I have my iPhone XS. So we're gonna do the unboxing. I'll show you guys what's included in the box to see if there's any surprises or anything new from what they normally include. And then I'll do just a quick comparison physically with the iPhone XS. And then we'll just do my first impressions on what I think of the actual body itself. All right, so without further ado, let's get into it. So traditional box, usually what you come to expect from an iPhone box. So let's see. Ooh, dang, that looks. Oh, the logo's in the middle now. That's interesting, as opposed to being on the top like it is over here. You know, it's funny, like you see pictures of this and you think like, yeah, okay, it looks exactly the same as all the other iPhones. But there's something about taking it out of the box and seeing it for the first time that's kind of surprising. There's no actual back piece on here. It's actually just the front, just this piece of plastic on the front, which is, they usually don't do that. But that back is really nice. It's I mean, it's definitely glass. It's like a frosted glass type of look to it. So, I mean, look at the difference between this super glossy, which is super obvious now that I'm outside, sorry about that, compared to this nice matte finish. So I really like the matte finish. I wonder what this will look like with scratches or things like that. I mean, I plan on keeping the case on it, but that looks dang sharp. And that's a mirror finish. I didn't realize that. So where the cameras are, that's a nice mirror finish in there. And those are, they're raised. They're definitely raised. Let me give you a close-up of that. They're definitely raised a little bit, but not by much. I would probably say, yeah, look at the raise on the iPhone XS compared to the raise on the iPhone 11. The XS is definitely higher raised up than the iPhone 11 camera is. Granted, it's like two levels of raise, so it's like the first level and then it's the cameras that are raised up, but even then, if I put these side by side, it is not even anywhere, it's not even close to as raised up as the iPhone XS camera bump is. So that's interesting. I didn't think that would be the case. Side finish is basically the same as on the iPhone XS, as that nice mirror finish to it. The buttons are in slightly different spots. That's very interesting. Okay, let's see what else is inside the box. Okay, so here we have the box, super bright, I apologize. Usual stuff, stickers and fingertips and whatever. And then we have the ear pods, not the AirPods, the ear pods. Wouldn't that be nice if they included a pair of AirPods? Wouldn't that be pretty cool? So this one, obviously, is going to be the same as ones before with the lightning cable connector right there. So typical, usual, nothing special about that. It's the same old with that. And then we have, okay, so here we do have a USB Type-C AC adapter with a lightning to USB Type-C, which I kind of wish at this point they would have just switched over to USB Type-C for both of them. I already have it for my iPad, I have it for my MacBook Pro. I mean, I got the USB Type-C to plug into my MacBook Pro, but still the lightning cable. So maybe next year they'll have a USB Type-C port on the bottom of the iPhone itself. And I'm thinking this charges up a little bit faster too as well. Don't quote me on that, but I believe there was something about that I heard online. So I guess we'll find out for ourselves to see if that charges any faster. So those are things that are included in the box. Nothing too surprising. Basic stuff that we've seen in the past, except the USB Type-C. Let me make sure I can pull this stuff back in here so I can close this back up. Let's take another closer look at the phone itself. So I'm kicking myself a little bit because I think I already scratched up the screen. Like, I'm really hoping I didn't, but if you look up here, can you kind of see? I think when I was stacking the phones on top of each other to compare the size, I don't know what on the back of this would have, I don't know, scratched it, but there's some really fine scratches. Let me see if I can get a really good shot of it that I can't seem to wipe off. So if that's the case, this screen is already slightly scratched. I mean, I can't feel it with my fingernail when I run it against it, but I can look in the corner and see some really faint line scratches there already. And I just took this thing out of the box. Let me see if I can buff it out real fast and give you a close up. So I can't really get a good shot of it, guys, so I guess it's not that obvious, but I can definitely see something. It looks like a slightly little rubs, like right there on that spot. I guess I need to throw a screen protector on this bad boy so I can make sure it doesn't get any more scratches. So Yeah, so overall guys, this thing looks pretty sharp, pretty nice. I'm looking forward to doing some more testing with it. I'm gonna be doing a bunch of other videos. I'm gonna be doing a camera test, so I wanna show you guys the photos and pictures this thing is able to take. I'm gonna do a comparison versus the iPhone XS to show you side by side what the video footage and photos look like when you taken with both these devices, and a bunch of other content for the channel. So that's it for now. If you have any questions about the things I talked about or showed you in this video, please post them down below in the description, or in the comment section, I should say. So that's it for me today, guys. I just want to give another shout out to Sell Cashier, and so they compare iPhone prices to get you top dollar for your used iPhone. You go to their website, you get a quote, you ship your phone for free, and you get paid. It's pretty much that simple. It's very simple, fast, and secure. So go to the site, link in the description, sellcashier.com. So I'll see you guys in the next video review.